Alright, so the story for this game just keeps ramping up. We're getting like near the end, I think. So this has been an insane experience. The end of this video, by the way, was highly emotional. It was absolutely just unexpected. A lot of twists and turns, but the love of sport, the likes, the views, all that means a lot to me, especially since my videos are longer than like most movies nowadays. So never actually intended for that to happen, but it is what it is. Alright, fam, let's go and get this. Alright, we should be good to go. How we all doing today, fam? Alright, first things first, oxygen mask, because low temperature icon is right there. Taking my stamina all the way down. It'll help a little bit, I'm sure. I'm driving over here because I'm lazy. Here we go. Man, this game has been so much fun to cover. Thank you all for supporting these videos, like I said in the intro. It just means a lot to me. Hey, there's my other thing. Forgot all about that. How convenient.
Close your eyes. It's okay. You can trust me. It's a healthy baby girl. She's beautiful. She certainly is. Okay, coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home. Okay.
Waves?
Yes, they are. Your womb is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes. Rainy, the child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time has stopped in your womb. Your daughter and her mother are in perfect health.
But there's still no treatment, is there?
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored, you will give birth. There's nothing to worry about. Come on. All in due time. So wait and have faith that you and your child will be fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about you?
Someday I'll have a son, but until then I get to see him once a month. It'll all work out.
Yeah.
For all of us.
Sorry, but would it be all right if I took another look at your pod?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'll head back first.
The thing is, when I did my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB. I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed on it.
I can tell you right now, there's no number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside. Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb. Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the Void Out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that, the serial number is BB00, which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
Yeah, that would appear to be the case, yes.
If we scour the archives for any mention of BB00, there's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
You really should try and put this behind you. And digging up the past won't help.
I think it's time we return to the DHV Magellan. You know, Sam, seeing as you've come so very far, you should take a moment to see to any unfinished business before you commit to new obligations.
That sounds like some in-game kind of discussion there. All right, a lot just happened. We'll go ahead and take this back. Got both vehicles. I'm probably going to just like hang on to this one for a bit. Deborah Wilson's been in so many games. Every time I see her, I'm like, Jedi Survivor, Jedi Fallen Order, a lot of other ones too. I think she's been credited for like over 100, if I'm not mistaken. It's actually wild. All right. I mean, as far as unfinished business goes, I'm good. I'm just ready to see the story, honestly. Because this game has been fantastic.
Thank you.
In the place where I came from, no one gave birth to babies. They just stayed inside their mother's bellies.
Well, in our world, babies are born and grow up to be adults. Or at least they're supposed to.
It's only natural that Tamara wouldn't understand. After all, she was living in a realm of the dead. I wouldn't expect children to be born into such a place.
But Rainey's baby will be born, right?
In due time, of course. Isn't that so?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Oh, that was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
So you'll be a mother who gives birth to her baby.
Mm-hmm. And I just can't wait.
Talk about terrible, Sam. I've heard dogs with better tones.
Let's actually sleep till morning. Let's do that. I thought Sam's singing was fine, by the way. They were just kind of hating for a little bit. It's all good. I really envy him just being able to sleep that quickly, you know? It bothers me almost.
Hi, Sam. Tarman here. I'm pleased Rainey's feeling better. And now that that's settled, we're all set to continue linking up the continent. Your next main order requires you to retrieve some intriguing cargo. And for convenience's sake, we've decided to transport you to the mission area in the Magellan. Speaking of the Magellan, I think it's high time this old girl's weaponry got a bit of an upgrade. I've gotten in touch with a researcher based in South Fort Knott for this very purpose. I'll need your help, of course, but the details can wait until we get there. I'm sure you're eager to get underway, but the tar currents nearby have grown unstable. It's going to be a bumpy ride. As a safety precaution, I'd like everyone to assemble on the bridge before departure. Come and join us as soon as you're ready.
Alright, so should we just go ahead and talk to Dollman, I guess?
So, operations at the Eastern Environmental Observatory are managed by just one man, all alone in the mountains. Must be terribly stressful. To survive in such extreme conditions, you cannot afford to let despair take root in your heart. Hope is an indispensable asset. Not to downplay the benefits of the cargo you brought, but the truth of the matter is that it won't make a difference for him that quickly. But what no doubt served to give him immediate comfort was the presence of a helpful soul. You, Sam. Porters can be bearers of light for those struggling in darkness. He'll not soon forget what you've done, nor the warmth that filled his heart when you arrived.
Alright, so before I actually started recording this video, I went ahead and went to the shower, drank everything I could, fixed my inventory up for anything we're actually going to be doing. So, alright, go to bridge. Here we go.
Just a little more work, and we'll have linked up the whole continent.
Allow me to reestablish our connection with the network.
And we're off. Just went crazy. I've lost track of my hand. It's gone.
Are we caught in a surge?
I don't know. There shouldn't be any other currents in our vicinity.
Unidentified object approaching.
Everyone brace for impact. What's wrong?
The rudder's unresponsive.
I think something's dragging us.
The connection to my hand has been severed somehow. Right now, I'm flying blind.
Dolman, do you sense anything?
No, it's not a BT.
Well, something's still pulling us down.
Much deeper, and the ship's hull won't be able to handle the pressure.
Evasive action!
Out of the way, Kitty!
It's no good. Can't break free.
Discharge tar ballast. Rapid ascent, now!
Too risky. We have no idea where we're going to surface.
We have no choice.
Open blast shields.
If we don't do something, it'll crush us.
Hold it. I'm hardly a repatriate, but I'm immortal enough. Damn. When'd you start rolling with such a big crew, Sam? Settle. Unless you want me to blow her head off. Well. You roll back the clock and that old time fall soaked hide of yours, huh? You know I'm only here to get revenge on you and Sam. The rest of y'all I really have no quarrel with, so, you let me keep the two of them and y'all can fuck off. No? All want to die together. Except for the fact that Sam's a repatriate, so can't really share in your sad fate. But before I pop him, he gets to watch me kill all y'all. What the fuck?
A ghost mech? So he's, what, Mecha Higgs?
Sorry to disappoint. But I don't break that easy. So be it. It's gonna be that way. Y'all could all go down with the ship.
It's all up to you, Sam.
No time to waste. Let's head out, Sam.
Sam, it looks like that thing coiled around the Magellan is some sort of giant ghost mech. You're our only hope of freeing the ship from its grasp. Gear up and get ready to head out. If you can get it to let go and draw it away from us, we should be able to provide fire support. We're counting on you, Sam.
All right, so that was a lot of cutscenes, and I was actually kind of just kicking back watching. That was like watching a movie for a minute. Customized look. What's even different here? Oh, the dead man's glasses. All right. I mean, I'm already good. I went ahead before the video. I prepped everything, so here we go. Man, these graphics.
The Magellan is sitting duck right now. Head out and engage the enemy so we can get some breathing room here.
How's it going? Level 2 AR inbound, buddy. No!
Engaging.
Man, this game is so good. It's actually insane to me. We've already fought one of these before. It's just the exact same setup. Why can I not zoom in? There we go. It's like I couldn't aim for a second. Easy. Oh my goodness. That was so close to me. All right, offload. Machine gun time. Oh, no. That was crazy.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Opening fire now.
You gotta be kidding. Honestly, one of the best games I've covered this year for sure. Definitely in my top, oh my goodness. One of my top picks right now. You gotta be kidding. Lou was upset. Blood levels are low.
Engaging.
Let me just, hold on. Can I get up here? Doing a lot of damage, I'll tell you that.
Opening fire now.
Oh no. Don't do it to me.
Leave him alone.
What's that? You gotta be kidding. Where are you going? You gotta be kidding! I've almost got it, actually. LMG is taking me very far.
Opening fire now.
We got a level 2? Oh my goodness. This is about to be over quick. Get ready. There we go. That was really sick. How did I not get... Okay, the damage. Never mind. So, the actual ship only took 38%. So, that actually made the cut, but I took a lot. I'm guessing it was like that 1 or 2... Probably the thing where like the 2 beams hit me. That's my guess right now. Alright, what we got here? Oh, by the way, I redid the A-Pass stuff. Hey, what does this say? Oh, it's a like window thing. We're good. I don't actually use that one anyway, so it's all good.
Great job, Sam.
The only reason we're still alive is because you were here to save us. Come back to the ship. You've earned yourself a rest.
Just picking up everything I can. What is that over there? Alright, never mind. We're good. I don't want to venture too far. I want to kind of like check on everybody too. I was worried mostly about Rainey during the entire sequence. Tomorrow, absolutely cooking Higgs was crazy. Wait. Here's this weird, right? I want to try this eventually, but oh no, we gotta like help Lou. Let me actually just go here and just see what happens. Maybe the cutscene will kind of progress everything, make it better. I gotta put some stuff up too. Way too much on me.
Good morning, Sam. I understand that your room didn't suffer any major damage. Unfortunately, the rest of the DH Magellan wasn't so lucky. The ship is unable to travel in its current state, but Tarman's doing his best to get us back in action. I'm about to leave to pick up some supplies for repairs. When you're ready to head out, I suggest you head to the bridge and get Tarman to brief you on the situation. Afterwards, check the ship's delivery terminal to find out which part of the continent you'll need to link up next. The show must go on, after all.
Martha, show must go on. First things first, let me go ahead and eat and drink. I'm actually going to skip all the cutscene stuff here. You can actually eat twice. I've always just done one time and kept it moving. Yeah, it seems like... Where's Dollman? Let me actually just go, like, use the toilet and shower really quick. Then I'll talk to Dollman. Everything's closed off. That's pretty cool. It's like the tar everywhere as well. I mean, it's not cool technically, but it's just neat to see how they did it. It's so weird. It's like this game, for what it is, I know the gameplay is not for everybody, right? Fully aware of that. But what they was able to achieve on PS5 is just insane. I'm on the Pro, but I just feel like it shouldn't matter, right? It's still a console game looking like this. It's just wild. Here's what I think's gonna happen though, right? I feel like they're probably gonna have this game, the way the graphics are, they may even remake the first one to like match these. Kind of like The Last of Us 1 and 2, how they like, the second one came out, looked better. I don't know. I feel like that's how they're gonna do it. Can I not? Okay, bridge time, here we go. So I talked to Dollman, but I think I'm good right now.
So, how's everything looking?
We'll be able to repair the plating and the propulsion system using chiral printed parts. Fragile's team will pick up any additional materials that are necessary. The nav console I use to read the tar currents isn't broken. I just need a little more time to restore the connection with my hand. Won't be much longer now.
Tarman.
He came to visit me in my room.
Thank you. Oh, I see you're holding hands now, eh? Hands allow us to connect. Form bonds.
You think you'll ever find your missing hand?
Now that's a bond I doubt will ever be broken.
Looks like we're good to go.
We'll see you later.
Stay safe out there.
Are you excited to head out? So excited. She's here. Oh, there's Fragile.
get going.
Hey, be safe out there.
Thank you.
What if you run into trouble on the way?
We'll be fine. Remember, you're talking to the former head of Fragile Express.
You two be all right?
We all have dooms. No need to worry about us.
And we're tougher than you, too.
Right. So watch yourself out there.
Take care of each other.
I got way too much stuff on me, my goodness.
Sam, although everyone's hard at work repairing the DHV Magellan, it will unfortunately be some time before we can travel again. Nevertheless, putting our plans on hold is out of the question. We must continue to press on. Extending the chiral network remains our priority. Your next objective is to link up South Fort Knot. Though you'll need to get another site online before that will be possible. And unlike before, the DHV Magellan will be unable to advance to your position after you've expanded coverage. And during this period, you'll need to operate without our support. Fragile, Rainy, and Tomorrow are gone procuring materials for repairs. And Tarman has his hands full tending to the ship. He'd also like to improve the ship's arsenal, as a precautionary measure. And bringing South Fort Knot into the chiral network will be necessary to do that. I say this to reassure you that the whole team is committed to getting the ship back up and running, and that we mean to join you as soon as we can. It's just going to take us a little while, that's all. For now, head to the Phantom Smith shelter and put him on the grid. The associated main order can be accessed via this delivery terminal.
All right, before we do anything, some private locker stuff. I actually can't deliver that because that's actually going to Mexico, so it's kind of just stuck here with me right now. All right, private locker there. Let's see. I want to see if I have anything else I can actually take out that's worthwhile. I got so many like backup weapons and everything. It's insane. All right, first things first, get rid of some of these shotguns. Maybe the grenade launcher as well. The machine gun, by the way, absolutely devastating. I mean, it was absolutely cooking that one boss. My goodness. Look how much ammo it holds, too. 120? That's ridiculous. All right. I don't want to carry too much stuff. Yeah, let's just put all these away. What's my... Okay, I'm down to 49. Man, I don't feel like I got too much stuff still. This does weigh 10, which I feel like I'm not going to need it right now. Put that away. I mean, we just had a boss fight. There's no way they throw another one at us, right? So what I did for the video, I made the absolute boots, another one of the skeletons. I actually made the power gloves that are climbing, and I also made the oxygen mask, which, you know, helps out. Auto range, 38.7. That's fine. All right. Recover all stranded cargo. And we're up here too, so 5% or less damage. Get ready. Is it just right there? I see BT stuff. I see a lot of things. My goodness. As far as the route goes, I mean, just straight up, right? I'm gonna remove the markers. And this game has been so much fun to play. Thank you all for joining me, by the way. Just really means a lot to me. It really does. A pass enhancements. I mean, I've already got everything I want. The things down here are simply just, yeah, extended light window. I'm good. Whew, okay. I may actually, well, should I take the other vehicle? I don't know. This one, I mean, it's almost like a tank in a way. We're not going too far, really. I mean, I say that with, like, zero confidence. Either way, here we go. We're inside the network, so I may actually put some, like, generators down here and there. Maybe at, like, the top by B. But yeah, this game has just been fantastic. This might be the most story-driven game I've covered this year, I feel like. Because, like, a lot of other games, or I guess Expedition 33 might be, like, more cutscenes. I really can't remember. There's medals. Kind of trying to ignore the large things for just a second. Alright, A is there, but we're kind of just... Yeah. Okay, remove A. Every time I, like, look at the map or whatever and pause it, I always get stuck. It always happens. Get that momentum going. Come on. Boost. Note to self, don't look at the map anymore unless I absolutely have to. We're going downhill, so I could check it here, but I think we're fine. Is it right over here? I think it is. As far as all the videos I've made for this game, this is probably the most cutscenes we've seen, besides, like, the opening of the game. You know? I'm really worried about Rainy and Tomorrow and Fragile. It's like Caribbean. Hey, one of these. This might be a good spot, but we're outside the network now, of course. Little thing on the bottom's flickering. I cannot make it up there. My goodness. Okay. How can I actually do this? It's like, at a certain angle, it's got to be possible, right? This is nuts. Are you kidding me? Angle it. Curve. Angle again. Curve, come on. No, that was it. That was the one. There. Oh, my. No.
You're mine.
Oh. Oh. Okay, hard part's over with. My worry is, like, look at this thing right here just hating. Oh, my. Okay, first things first. Remove the markers. Let's venture, like, towards A. A and B. That little angle right there. All right, downhill. Let's get it. I'm not even touching anything. I'm just, like, letting it just take me. This is one of those things. Okay. Wait, the cool thing is, inside the network right here, I believe, if I can just get over. Hold on. Is this outside or inside? It's inside. Don't mind if I do. Hold on. I'm about to fix this up right here. I mean, clearly want to put this down, right?
Let's do this.
It can't hurt, right? Just get that overcharge going, you know, just in case we need it. Battery's fine, but I'm also worried about going down this hill, getting stuck trying to get back up. Oh, that's not going to overcharge. Never mind. Just kidding. It's level 1, so I could level it up, but I'm good right now. There's one there, too, but I kind of want to, like, contribute a little bit. I always miss out on that. It's like there and there. All right, here we go. Man, this game is excellent. Is there an avalanche? What was that? All right, I'm just going to just gun it. Whatever. It's right there. Man, getting back up here? Oh, no. BT time. I'm going to try to ignore him if I can, but it may not be possible. Hey, let's get it. That overcharge. All right, recover all lost. Not lost, but stranded cargo. Hey, there's a private room here, too. Is that what I'm seeing? It looks like it. Because it's like the beach jump thing, but also Wait, don't you have to, like, get up? It says 2 of 3. Where the last one's at?
You're mine.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo.
Oh, we got it.
Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Now, I want to see something really quick. I don't really got everything, but I'm just curious. Is this just like, yeah, private room? Interesting. All right. I haven't actually used one of those yet. I can make that. I just never do it because I'm always like ready to go back to the actual ship and everything. All right, first things first. Getting back over there. If I can go the exact same way, like right there. That's all I really need. ABC. Of course, there's BTs as well, but whatever. All right, so I thought it was actually going back to the ship. I didn't realize that we're taking this a whole nother direction, which it actually makes more sense because there's no way you're actually making it through there. So let's just remove all that. And I feel like they want you to cut through here. Get to this. Up here, and then can like go that route. And then go over the hill, and boom, you're there. I was about to say, I was like, I saw that hill. I was like, there's no chance. Zero chance you could actually make that. This cargo's definitely gonna get broken though. Get ready. In the snow, going slow. BTs everywhere. Yep. Part of it. I can't do much. I'm gonna get out and fight them. Kidding me? So I'm gonna gun it and go. At least it's a straight shot, and this thing is collecting way too much stuff. I don't need all this. Oh, here we go. In the snow. In the tar. Get me out of here, fam. This resin XL, I'm good. This is definitely the right path. The problem is, every time I do anything, I get not really captured, but I feel like the car is going to get damaged somehow. Just by them touching the wheels and stuff. Apartments, lab stuff we got. So much stuff. Man, this vehicle is a lifesaver. It really is. Hey, we're chilling. Fully restored. Can I restore the other ones? It's like staying in there is kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. I could just get out, but all right, we should be good. Keep it going. All right, we got C and then D. Can't even see anything. Just a random vehicle just chilling right here. The Phantom Smith. Not gonna lie, I thought I said the Phantom Pain or the Phantom Menace at first. Take either of those. Man, that grapple is a very long-range grapple. My goodness. Can I actually carry this too? There's no way, right? I like how he just got out and got it. No! Come on! All-terrain, baby! I'm gonna miss this game once it's over. It's been truly exceptional. Way better than the first one, which is odd because the first one was a great game. Nothing wrong with it. Just this one just somehow just did everything a little bit better. It's just also more fun. It feels like it's more fleshed out as far as like the gameplay loop. It's not as much So like the first game, I was like on my feet a lot more, you know? All right, same spot as before. Go ahead and head up here. Some of the cargo definitely got damaged, but whatever. Low oxygen area. Wasn't too bad. Get that quick recharge. We're vibing. Let's go. This may be a game that once I actually finish it, I've done the same thing for a few other ones this year alone, but I want to get like all the trophies and stuff. I haven't done that in a while. Hey, 0%. Let's go.
Good to have you. Been looking forward to this. Checking order status now. You're not the one I expected to bring this in. Glad you were able to find it. I'd like to share this with you. Hopefully you can make good use of it.
This says, okay, stabilizer level 1. What does this do? Balance recovery unit fitted with posture correcting, really? Thrusters. So basically kind of helps you from falling over, it seems like. Lose their balance. Yeah, okay. But I feel like the skeletons kind of already help you with that. Because you can carry a lot more.
Materials allocations. Made it so you can withdraw more for fabrication if you like.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The stabilizer is a device that can be attached to your backpack. When you lose your balance while carrying cargo in the field, it'll help you to regain control. In areas with uneven terrain where it's easy to slip, it's a very useful piece of gear. Though it's only now made its way here. You probably used one back in the UCA, so I'm guessing there's no need to sell you on it. Requires battery power though, so keep an eye on your charge level when you're running it. My way of thanking you for everything. Stay safe out there, man.
Alright, first things first, let me go ahead and... That's a suborder, okay. Trust cargo. All this. Get it out of here.
This cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Ceramic. Go ahead and store that. What else? Resin. Yeah, we got a lot of this stuff. There we go. Man, it's crazy how this game came out at the perfect time. Imagine it dropping this fall. I mean, how to even cover it, you know? Alright, so what now? We already delivered everything, I thought, so... Let me check the map, I guess. Oh, it's for the other thing. So wait, why was all this... It's like a cutscene played. We stopped here too soon. Alright, let me... The main thing's down here, Brad. Just right where A is. That's funny. I came here thinking, like, this is the right spot. I mean, we had to do it anyways, right? We also got the thing. We leveled up the star and all that, so I'll take it. Now where we're going is down this hill. Which looks like an exact straight shot down, doesn't it? This is right there. That's funny. I mean, I was going to stop here anyways, I think, so it's all good. This right here should be the play. No avalanche, please. And no music. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Gotcha. All right, we should be good to go. I just kind of chilled out. The vehicle wouldn't stop rolling. Oh, wait. Wouldn't stop rolling, so I just basically hopped off of it. Because I was like, eventually it'll stop. That was a good song. Just, you know, name of the game, I guess. So the 0% thing back there I got excited for was not this cargo, so we'll find out how badly this one is damaged, I guess.
You're mine.
Alright, it seems like straight there, no issues. Yeah, hopefully that's right. I think you just can't really see that well. I can scan, but that's really all I got. I'm gonna grab this. Hey, there it is. We're vibing. Arthur Phantom Smith. See what you got, buddy. Hey, everything's perfect. Let's go.
Risking your life to cross snowy mountains is a lot to ask of anyone. And rubbing shoulders with BTs to recover someone else's stuff, that's going above and beyond. You're one hell of a guy, seriously. Sit tight. I'll confirm the contents of your cargo right away. Some of the finest looking cargo I've ever seen. I'm happy. Happy-pappy. Good job finding this. Honestly, I'd already written it off as lost. There's no denying your incredible skill, and I really can't thank you enough. I'd like you to put this shelter on the chiral network.
Very nice. New strand established. All right. Chiral shot cannon, okay. Consumes crystals. And that's that song. All right. 20 more A-pass. I'll take it.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
And now I'm finally online. Accordingly, I was able to analyze the cargo you just dropped off. Seems it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which I've taken to calling ghost tech. From what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength. The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them. Practically speaking, this means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls and such. It should also deal damage to BTs and mechs as well. It's pretty powerful as far as ranged weapons go. You can't use it without anchoring it to the ground first, though. Makes a lot of noise, too. Gotta think before you fire. You know, even I've heard stories about Higgs and his plans. So if the chiral shock cannon helps you stop him, that'll make my day. And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knot, you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out. There's a lot of other folks on this mountain doing specialized research. If you bring them onto the chiral network too, I'm sure they'll hook you up with all kinds of goodies. I came here with the advance expedition, actually. Tagged along with this one researcher. I guess you could say we were like mentor and student. Can't go anywhere without tripping over stranded cargo in these parts, you see. The stuff we found was like nothing we'd ever seen before. In
valuable materials for our scientific pursuits. So, when my mentor was about to leave for South Fort Knot, I realized that I wanted to stay put. I thought that if I got this place on the chiral network, I'd be able to share future discoveries made here much more easily. Moving forward, I expect that my efficiency will increase substantially, allowing me to be of greater use to you and others. It fires a focused bolt of chiral radiation generated on a very specific wavelength. Packs a powerful punch, and is perfect for incapacitating distant enemies. It's also great against mechs. Even the ones with thick armor should take significant damage from it. Hell, this spectrum of chiral radiation is also proven to be effective against BTs. Its size does make it a touch unwieldy, but it's simply one of the most devastating ranged weapons there is. If you can get South Fort Knot onto the chiral network, I should be able to share the data for this invaluable technology with them. They've got some quality facilities of their own, you know. Bet they could use them to make you something even more impressive. Well, I'm familiar with the tar therapist, at least. He's researching potential applications of the stuff as a healing agent. While his specialty is medicine, he's also well-versed in various tar phenomena. If all that sounds interesting, it might be worth seeking him out. However, it doesn't seem like he's posted any urgent orders recently. So I'd say your best bet is to find cargo that didn't make it to him and try to deliver it to his shelter yourself. It's entirely possible he might be able to offer you things neither one of us can possibly imagine. Thanks again. You've been a big help. Definitely couldn't have managed this on my own. I'm still concerned about the armed survivalists to the south of here, not to mention Higgs and his future plans. So I'll be rooting for you to keep on doing what you can to make things better for us all. I don't know if I can come up with anything else to help with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Your support would be appreciated too. Anyway, I'm prepping some cargo I'd like taken to South Fort Knot. You're headed that way, right? Be warned that this cargo can explode if handled improperly, and should be considered extremely dangerous. So if and when you take this main order, handle it with the utmost care. Good luck with everything. I'll see you around.
Sam, apologies for the sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation. I'll get to the point. Has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious? I ask because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak. I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knot and put it on the chiral network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
I mean, let's get it done now. Let's get this, baby. The president just popping up like, yo, you can take care of this for me or what? All right, deliver this. How far away? It's all like, is that all like downhill? It looks like it is, yeah, okay.
Unable to obtain additional data from the DHV Magellan. Updating information with data from within chiral network coverage only.
I mean, I may just gun it down this hill, right? A little bit of A, a little bit of B. Maybe right here, go to C. And then right over there. Man, this is gonna be rough. I'm glad it's a straight shot and is like, doesn't seem too bumpy, but still. Smooth journey. That's all I'm hoping for. Alright, fabricate equipment. Let's see, what actually popped up? This is the shot cannon. Yeah, it is. I don't know. I mean, I think I'm good right now. Like, everything should be fine at this point, honestly. So, I think... Man, this mission's gonna be tough. Oh, man. I'm really nervous about this. Little auto range. Let's get to it. Oh, you bet I will. All right, so it's 2,000. Here's the thing. Yeah, getting off this little platform area will be good after that. Go ahead and charge up again. Man, you can't see anything. Little private room over there. My guess is we're going to get attacked by BTs or something's going to go down. Or a song plays. I'm not sure what's worse right now. It's either I'm fighting a boss or... Go ahead and take that. Man, I'm actually just going to go all the way, just straight down as quick as I can. Maintenance tools? Nope, I'm good. Man, this game has been so much fun to play. It's just so odd how it's the exact same formula as the first game. But it's just like, to me, it's just so much better. I don't know why that is. And it's not just the graphics, it's like everything. The mission design, the direction. It kind of reminds me of going from like Dead Space 1 to Dead Space 2. Oh, let me just... Yeah, hold on. Can I, like, avoid them by doing this? Looks like you can. Go up here all the way around, but it's really bumpy right there, which has me very nervous. Now, if it actually extends, I see, like, a smooth area up here. Try to do that. Go around right through here. This is perfect. But yeah, like, Dead Space 1 was more horror. And, like, the second one was more action horror, kind of. I mean, both had action, obviously, but it was like, I don't know, it was like 70-30, and then it went like 60-40 or 50-50. I'm just kind of guessing, honestly. And then the third one was like 80-20 in favor of action. All right, don't do too much damage. Oh, God. I saw everything flickering, too. I know I just damaged everything massively back there, but it's all good. How much damage did we actually do there? Hey, 2%. It could have been so much worse. Like, I'll take 2% any day of the week. All right. Here goes. All right, that's a very long song. Let's keep it going. Vehicle's almost ruined, by the way, so I gotta get it moving. That was like a 7-minute song. That's insane. I didn't really know what to do. I was kind of like, do I go back and just recharge and wait and get back to the exact same spot? But whatever. Just roll with it. It's part of the Hideo experience right now. All right, is this a steep drop-off or am I tripping? It kinda is. Wait. I feel like you could just go over right here. Problem is, it looks like it may be a little opening. Hey, look at that. We're chilling. For the most part. Random ladders right there. What is that? It's not ladders. It's something else. Hey, we're out of the snow, actually. We've been in the snow for a while. I just remembered that. I was like, we've been there for a lot of last video, most of this one. We're almost there, but I feel like something major is about to go down. Like, once we get in there, who knows, right? Man, this game is so good. It's rare I, like, feel this way about a game, right? I felt like, so, this year I've been saying it already. Expedition 33, Kingdom Come 2, and now this. My top 3. The order, I gotta think about it right now, honestly. At one point it was KCD 2 at the top, then it changed to Expedition. Then I was playing the DLC for KCD 2 and it went back up. Now I'm playing this and I'm like, I don't know where anything is. And we got a lot of games this fall too. Even August. It looks crazy. Metal Gear, Mafia, Dying Light. Are you kidding me? So much stuff. That's just 1 month. Assuming the panning out of the camera would have been better if the music was actually still playing. Might have been why it was such a long song. I really don't know. Woo! We made it. We survived the copyright strike. Two percent. Oh no, it's just 2 and then 004. All right.
Well, hazardous materials notwithstanding, I see you got here in a timely fashion. At one moment, while I confirm the cargo's condition.
I'll take it.
Wow. The condition is remarkably good. Well now, this was not a delivery I was expecting you to bring to my door. I'm on the cusp of a breakthrough, thanks to you. Let's both continue to give it our all. Go ahead and connect your Cupid.
Man, we are all the way down here. All right. What is this? Chiral cannon. We got a spike tires. Okay, vehicle data. Okay. This is for slopes and stuff. I mean, I'm going to always use the free vehicles, honestly. So that's fine. Plus 20 on the A-Pass firmware update. Any kind of leveling up here. We're really close on a few of these. There you go. All right. Faster order prep. Wait, what? Reduces the time spent on standby. Interesting. All right.
On the network at last, eh? I've been waiting for this moment for so very long. This should enable me to increase the pace of my research into new defensive solutions. As for the cargo you brought me, it's the culmination of the Phantom Smith's recent efforts. I applied a few finishing touches, and voila! I can now share with you the data for a chiral cannon. It is a devastatingly powerful weapon that can be mounted onto pickup off-roaders. You'll find it deals unparalleled damage to BTs as well as ghost mechs. Which might come in handy, since it's not just armed survivalists that have been sighted recently. It's ghost mechs too. It's hard to say, but Higgs might be up to something. So that's all the more reason to have weapons suited to dealing with his minions. Ideally, this cannon would only be effective against BTs and mechs. Unfortunately, though, such firepower is more than enough to kill any human outright, so please use it wisely. In addition, I'm happy to share some new pickup off-roader tires that will significantly improve its traction. You can swap them in and out as you like when customizing your vehicles. I highly recommend using these if you're planning to tackle a snow-covered mountain. In the wake of the Death Stranding, we've been witness to all manner of new and unknown phenomena. The research team to which I belong has worked to classify said phenomena, that we might determine which can be leveraged for practical applications. The Phantom Smith is also one of our number. The two of us shared a mentor, as it happens. The man responsible for developing the navigational systems of the DHV Magellan. His influence is largely why I study vehicles and related tech. We don't yet know why ghost mechs are able to operate outside of chiral network coverage, but we do have a working theory. And if the underlying principles of this theory prove true, we can take advantage of them. Fortunately, the cargo you've brought may well hold the answers to many outstanding questions. I strongly suspect we'll make rapid progress in the days to come, meaning you can look forward to even more new and exciting creations. It fires chiral particles at an extremely high velocity. Its considerable size makes it impractical to carry, so we've designed it to be mounted on pickup off-roaders instead. Whilst it needs a moment to charge before it can be fired, it boasts tremendous stopping power. And it will automatically track hostile targets, allowing you to engage with ease whilst driving. Giant BTs and ghost mechs are tougher than ever these days. It's truly unfortunate, but we have no choice but to rely on weapons of this caliber. A necessary escalation to combat Higgs and his forces. But I must also reiterate that due to the destructive potential of this cannon, it should never be used where humans may be harmed.
It almost feels like I gotta craft this thing right now. Or fabricate it, I mean.
Thank you again for your help. I'll be sure to continue my research into ghost technology in the days ahead. I intend to look into ways of ensuring we have greater freedom of movement with our vehicles, even in dangerous areas. Any assistance you can provide would be greatly appreciated. Oh, before you go, I have a parting gift for you. A gift I was instructed to give you by my mentor. This cargo will allow you to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry, per Tarman's request, I believe. I'll need some time to prepare it for transport, though. In the meantime, please avail yourself of the private room here. I'll be sure to post the order by the time you wake up. So, go on and have a good nap.
Sam, it's me. Our enemies have grown bolder and more aggressive, but I see you were all able to fend them off in the end. Chiral network coverage now stands in excess of 85% across Australia. We are already seeing indications of plate gate formation in the near future as well. Just a bit more, Sam. I know you and your comrades will finish what we've started. And to prepare for what's to come, I encourage you to rest in your private room. Be advised, Sam, that I've switched this call to private mode. We need to talk about Charlie. I reviewed the contract between APAC and Drawbridge and followed the money. By doing so, I was able to confirm that funding for Drawbridge was provided by none other than Bridges. Though they used intermediaries to obfuscate the transactions, Bridget is undoubtedly the source of your patrons' funds. In other words, Drawbridge cannot be considered as an independent civilian organization. Should these details come to light, your attempts to integrate Mexico and Australia into the chiral network could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort. When I tasked Drawbridge with these missions, it was under the assumption that it was a non-government operation. But I, APAC, and you yourselves may have all been deceived. I will continue to pursue this investigation for now. Take this time to rest and recover in your private room.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Just like old times.
Where are we?
This place does wonders for my mood. The repairs to the DHV Magellan are still ongoing, so I thought to return here and see if I couldn't make progress with our Lou investigation.
Learn anything new?
Well, at the Motherhood's facility, we managed to confirm that Lou's original serial number was none other than BB00. And this is what I found when I attempted to search for associated records. To build the chiral network, 9 sacrificial BBs were prepared. However, the network's original design required only one. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent. This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby, and BB00 was a lucky candidate assigned to play this role. However, Bridges subsequently abandoned the idea, their tests having failed to yield the desired results. And so it was that the model requiring multiple sacrificial BBs was ultimately adopted.
Meanwhile, Lou was placed into storage for an extended period, and for reasons yet unknown, inherited the identity of BB-28.
Records indicate that the Bridges research team was responsible for the reclassification.
Were they trying to cover up the earlier experiments by falsifying Lou's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
I'm afraid that remains unclear.
Well, we now know Lou was born 11 years ago. There may very well have been a connection with Neil.
You know, my fondness for this place isn't wholly nostalgic. It has the most delightful hot springs, you see. Though, truth be told, even they aren't my favorite thing about it. If you can find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
Oh, a warm bath does sound good.
Perfect treat for a weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
Do you read me, Sam? This is Tarman. I've relocated my hand at last, out there on the currents, bobbing along like before. Now that our connection has been re-established, I should finally be in a position to wrap up repairs on the ship. But that won't be enough for what's coming. We need to improve our weaponry as well. South Fort Knott is home to an exceptional researcher. It so happens that they were instrumental in the construction of this fine vessel, and they're preparing the latest and greatest weapons for our use as we speak. Just a few more hurdles, Sam. Access the South Fort Knott delivery terminal and take care of the main order for me.
Alright, first things first, let me go ahead and examine this. Eat as much as I can and also drink. I'm gonna skip everything just so we don't, like, waste too much time just watching him consume everything, you know? It's weird, like, not being in his room, like, on the ship or whatever. Alright, customized backpack. Let me see if, like, anything's changed. We did get that one thing. So right now I got the 2 spare ammo containers, the 1 battery. Let's see. I didn't really like some of the other stuff. Stabilizer's the other one we just got. But it's huge. I mean, this thing is massive. Look at that. Basically, if you use that, that's all you can use. Alright, customized look. I'm assuming... Okay, that's all we got different. Man, this game is so good. Change screen image. Haven't even touched that since the beginning of the game. Let's talk to Dollman, I guess.
I dare say Tomorrow may have mastered her unique abilities. She can complete the apple aging exercise flawlessly and with remarkable consistency. It's been a boon for her confidence, and I am ever so happy for her, as I'm sure you are as well.
All right, shower, then go to the surface. Let me go ahead and do this. I may go ahead and skip this as well to save time. You gotta skip it twice. That's interesting. All right, I'm ready for the next order. Let's get this. Like how the president like pops up, and he's like he does it a second time, but he's like in private mode or whatever. It was funny.
Thank you for coming. The aftermath child. You're the father.
Departing facility.
It's like we're learning a lot about Lou and everything. I just wonder like how that's actually gonna play out between Higgs, the relationship there, BB00. I mean, just a lot to take in.
Hello, Sam. Feeling rested and refreshed? I finished preparing your next delivery for you. The equipment to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry. You'll find it utilizes cutting-edge technology, the fruits of our recent research. Oh, and my mentor also asked that you deliver a hearty good day to Tarman. Anyway, take on the main order and pick up the cargo.
Sam, you'll forgive me for using our private line again. I did a deep dive into the DHV Magellan's provenance. While it is indeed a civilian vessel that has been retrofitted for this mission, the financing for that work appears to have come from Bridget's own accounts, just like the funding for Drawbridge itself. It would be fair to say that this would make it a government vessel, in effect. Charlie was involved in all of the relevant transactions as well. This only increases the likelihood that Charlie has connections to the UCA. Of course, it now seems likely that Charlie does not exist. In which case, these actions may have actually been the work of APAC. If everything, including the extension of network infrastructure, was simply a pretext for territorial expansion, then it's plain our company has made a grave error. Further investigation is warranted, but that will require a little more time, as will the DHV Magellan's repairs, for that matter. This is a delicate situation that requires caution, and we cannot afford to ignore the threat that Higgs poses either. As such, your best course of action is to continue to undertake main orders and prioritize linking up the remainder of the continent. As always, I will contact you if and when I learn more. Don't let us down, Sam.
It almost seems like the rest of the game is just us trying to get ready to fight Higgs, essentially. All right, put those away.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
All right, anything else I can actually, like, deliver here? Not carried. I think we're fine. Right now our weight's decent as well. All right, here we go. 650. My goodness. So we're going all the way back over there? Man, it's not even that far, really, but still, that's a lot. It's a lot to take in. All right, well, let's just get it started with maybe starting up there. I guess, like, go this way. Yeah, I mean, that's about as good as it gets, right? This is a lot of parts. Without a vehicle, this is like impossible. I mean, I don't understand how it actually would make sense without a vehicle. There's no way you carry all this. Heavily loaded, too. Yeesh. It says garage. Wait a minute. Can I actually... Well, I don't want to take that because it's the same thing I have, I believe. Unless it's a little bit better. Everything's level 1. Now, actually, hold on. Now that I look at it. Look at the stats right now. Battery capacity has less battery, but it's got a lot of attack power. So I really don't know if I should just, like, use this one instead. Oh, I'm worried about that. Should I switch them out? Go ahead and just select this thing, whatever it is. It's actually, no, we're good there. And I'm really torn. It's like I want to switch them out, but I don't know what actually happens with the cargo. I should probably take... Well, how about this? If I put the vehicle away, does all the cargo get... Take from garage. Does it just switch it? To your private locker. Okay, that's fine. I'll basically just do the exact same thing again. All right, private locker. Moving this again. Unless the vehicle actually has to come out first. I really don't know. Because right now I feel like I'm not going to be able to actually like load this on there. Okay, it worked. We're good. I believe that's everything. Hopefully. I was so worried. It's like we didn't actually have the vehicle out. Yeah, this one's well equipped, so we're chilling.
Thank you.
Just want to make sure I have all the stuff on me. And it looks like order required. Yep. This thing already feels faster too. It's just got the attack power and all that, so.
Sam, it's Deadman. Hartman is away on the beach, so I've taken the liberty of borrowing his Ha again in his absence. I've also been making use of my own time on the beach to scour the UCA database for answers about BB-00. As I told you before, it's much easier to get around their security from here. We previously thought that BB-00 was placed into storage and reclassified as BB-28, and that this was done by Bridges to conceal the existence of the Corbridge baby program from the public. However, it turns out that information was falsified. And now we know what really happened. Bridges intended to decommission and dispose of BB-00, but someone intervened behind the scenes. They ensured that BB-00 was spared and sent to a storage facility where it received the BB-28 serial number. Per the official records, however, BB-00 was decommissioned, and Bridges had no reason to believe otherwise. So, who do you think was behind this deception? Well, I determined which account was used to manipulate the BB records. It was registered to a Bridges member with the highest level access permissions. As you may have guessed, Sam, it was the leader of the first expedition, Amelie. And she did it all just to protect Lou.
All right, here goes. Like guy just takes over his body every single time. Like he's not using it. I'll step in and chat with you for a minute. Man, this path looks kind of intimidating. It's like I'm thinking about just... should I go to the left maybe? Because I feel like... If I can... Well, there's the base right there. Maybe I want to like ignore that. But I just feel like the right seems like it's too slanted, kind of, right in there. Let me try this. Let me get... Just like to the left right here. Stay down in the bottom area. If I can get to the edge, make it to that generator right there, I should be in the clear. Let's give it a shot. This vehicle already handles way better. It's actually crazy. I just gotta cross. Lou's enjoying the ride. Nice. Learning a lot about Lou, the whole Higgs thing. We get the president involved. I still wonder, like, where everybody else is at. I haven't heard from Tomorrow or any of them in a while. Rainy. What's happening? Oh, no. BT time or what? It is. The sky always turns the exact same color as the president when he's, like, on that private call. Try to ignore them, but I don't really know if I can. Boost. Hopefully it's just a partial BT area, not like the whole journey there, you know? Alright, about to be back in the snow. Alright, B's up here. My guess is the song pops up right around 900. That's my guess. I'm already ready to take a break, take my dogs out. I can feel it. We got tar samples. I'm good. I'm just trying to get over here. Safe and sound. That's all I care about. All right, I believe this is the one where, yeah, pull to the left right here. There it is. Called it. Let's go. All right, so I had a lot of time on my hands, so I went ahead and just like put one of these here. I was like, why not? There's one right there, but I'm not trying to overtake their farming spot for likes, I guess. But here we are. That was a very successful music break. I did so much. I put a load of laundry in, some more stuff in the dryer, took my dogs out, went to the gym, came back. No, I'm kidding. I didn't do all that. I did some of it, though. Somebody was like, why don't you just play the music? Well, my channel wouldn't exist if I did that. People that do that, it's like you kind of give the music companies freedom to like remove your channel from the internet whenever they please, essentially. I don't like having other, I guess, companies and stuff just like in control of stuff at any moment. I can wake up one day and my channel's just gone because they decided to strike me 3 times and that's it, you know? So, play it safe. Always protect the channel. One of the main reasons I never finished Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Love the game. Just couldn't make videos for it because of music. That's kind of part of it, I guess. I'm just happy I found a workaround, you know? Like pause for a couple minutes and just chill. Seems to be effective. All right, we made it. Let's go.
Welcome back, Sam. I see you come bearing gifts. Just give me a moment to check your cargo. Truth, Sam. This cargo's in flawless condition. You're in a class of your own.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Here's a little something for you. Feel free to use it.
Use a hologram of him. That's funny.
We'll prep the main cannon for immediate use and look into making improvements to the other armaments as well. It won't be long now till the DHV Magellan is fully operational. Fragile and the others should be back soon too. Anyway, I'd better hurry up and see to the remaining repairs. Thanks again, Sam.
Sam, your next objective will also be your last. Terminal Fort Knott. To put them on the grid, you'll first need to link up the Southern Environmental Observatory. It's safe to assume that this final step will be the most challenging yet. For now, you should rest in the private room to ensure you're well prepared for what's to come.
The most challenging yet kind of sounds scary, I'm not gonna lie. Let me actually store some stuff in here because we always like pick up things with the vehicle. Entrust cargo. There we go.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to it.
We can store that one. Anything else? Looking around. We should be good. All right. Most challenging yet. Could it be a boss fight? Could it be a very long journey, maybe? Not sure yet. Why is this so dark? It's like the darkest it's ever been in this room. The only option is to check on Lou. There we go. This reminds me of that one mission where it was earlier in the series, and it was almost like we passed by one area delivering something, and I was like, I'll come back to that later on, and it was like the next main mission was like that exact spot, which I'm assuming the thing we passed on the hill with all the enemies, maybe that's like the same one? I really don't know. Alright, shower, toilet, skip everything. Skip everything again. Skip everything again. Just keep it going. I'm actually excited for this. Sounds like a lot of combat, so I'm down for it. Let's get it.
Did you sleep well, Sam? Repairs to the DHV Magellan are now complete. We're ready for you to chart our next course. The main cannon is being fitted as well, but it'll take a while for it to be calibrated. I'll let you know when it's ready for use. Anyway, the new and improved DHV Magellan is now at your service. Finish off anything you need to do out there. Then prepare to continue expanding the chiral network. We're counting on you, Sam.
All right, here goes. All the jammers limit the threat. The southern? Yeah, it's just right there. I had a feeling, but the thing is, it says... Hold on. Yeah, basically just destroy those and then go down to the bottom. Put that online, essentially. All right, here goes.
Sam, this is Charlie. Your next order requires that you accomplish 2 specific objectives. First of all, you are to proceed to the armed survivalist base and destroy all the chiral jammers you find there. So long as even a single one remains active, you will be unable to use your Cupid to link up the next facility. It is therefore essential that you remove this impediment before proceeding any further. Our latest reports indicate that there are hostiles on site who are equipped with electromagnetic shields. This would give them a significant defensive advantage, so engaging them head-on in a firefight may lead to a prolonged and difficult struggle. If you intend to go on the offensive, consider the properties of your weapons carefully before deciding which ones to bring with you. After you have destroyed all the chiral jammers at the enemy's base, head directly to the Southern Environmental Observatory. A contingent of ghost mechs has been sighted dangerously close to the facility. We need to bring it onto the chiral network before these mechs can get into position and prevent us from doing so. Once you've extended network coverage, the DHV Magellan can move there to provide support. There's no time to waste, Sam.
All right, straightforward. I like that. So I feel like just going down this hill. Let's remove all the markers. Down this hill, like to that generator, and then just there, right? That's all we gotta do. As far as my actual stuff goes, let's see. Cargo management. Let me see what I actually have on me first. Blood bags. I got 3 of 4. I'm good. I can always get more out of the private locker, but I think I'm probably fine. Actually, let me go and grab one just in case. I'm so far down the list. Take one of these for sure. What else? Level 2 shotgun. Place that on backpack as well. Blood grenades. We're good there. I think I'm fine. Auto range. Yeah, I'm good. I'm excited for this. Time to fight. So, if we're in the area, it's got the jammer, so we can't actually, like, build anything there. But at the same time, it should be fine. I'm not really sweating it. I may just... Man, it's a clear area, isn't it? Machine gun.
Wowzer!
I have the A right there, which I'll just go to that. Let's see if I can go to the top right here. I make it just like... just surprise him. I don't know. So taking him head on is not, I guess, the best thing to do. So what I may do... I could have used a sniper here, but whatever. I'm fine. The game is very generous as far as like loot and everything goes, so not really sweating it. Alright, let me hit this up, then we'll go up the hill. Actually, I think I can get there from this angle, looks like. Let's try this. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's like we passed by this earlier. I'm like, oh, I want to avoid that. It's like this is part of the main thing now. Got a watchtower. We're definitely going to use that. Might as well leave the vehicle. Well, I don't want to leave it too far away. That is a lot of stuff. Okay. Wait, is it just a few enemies? Oh, no, never mind. I was about to say, like, just kidding. It goes all the way up. All right. There's some more, too. This has definitely got some Metal Gear vibes. Like, the first game begins in the snow. That's funny. I mean, if I'm being honest, it doesn't look too bad, honestly. 15 enemies is a lot, though. I'm not going to lie. But still, we'll see how it actually plays out. I'm kind of at the point where I want to just, like, go this way. If they see me, they see me. I really don't care. Let's just start from the top. You ready to spot me? Let's get this, baby. Yep. Right over here. Come on. There we go. It's all I wanted. Bring them over here. Take them out one by one. That's my plan right now. Oh, they're actually like shooting. How you doing? Got one of them. These are extras, I believe. I'm gonna park right here. Bring it all, let's go. This gun does so much damage. I mean, forget about it. It's a shotgun with that kind of range. I love the combat in this game.
Wait, what's that there? Where are all these enemies coming from?
This is crazy. They keep spawning or whatever. Oh my goodness. What? Let me get up top. Feels very risky. Level 2 AR, sign me up. Yeah, it's weird. It's like, oh, this thing. I don't mind it, honestly. So those enemies look like kind of clones in a way. So I'm assuming you can't actually damage them. Unless you gotta get them all at once like that. Maybe that's how you actually do that. I really don't know. Alright, next thing. Let me go ahead and... We got a few more shots with this first. Wait a minute. Ow. All the way back there. Of course they are. Why did it, like, take the weapon away? That's so weird. Hold on. Equip. This thing kicks so much. Alright, we're good. Alright, we get the top part kind of... Well, hold on. If they keep coming up here, I'll be fine. I feel like this game shines when you have like gameplay moments like this. Alright, blood bag empty. There's a lot more enemies like than we actually scanned, so I could probably...
Great job. No more jammers to worry about. Let's head to the Southern Environmental Observatory.
That was crazy. The fact that it actually reached that far is wild. I mean, it makes sense though, right? I could take that, but... Hold on, is there a blood bag? Oh, MP grenade. I'm good. Let me hack this really quick. What you got for me? Blood bag. Give me that thing. Metals, grenade. Man, there's so many things in here. Let me actually bring the vehicle over there. How far away is it? I could take this vehicle to get to the other one, but I don't want to be too lazy, you know? Yeah, I feel like this game just shines when you get like gameplay elements like this. We're technically off the network area because of that little symbol, but I'm not sure exactly if I should just go there immediately or go back and loot a little bit. Because my battery's low, but there's more enemies. That's fine. I'm trying to pick up all this stuff back here because there was a lot in this little box over here. All right, it's mine. Let's go, baby. Let's get it. There's more stuff I can like go back up to the top and grab, but I'm good. All right, first half of the mission done. Where's the next one at? Way down there. All right. There's some stuff right here I could get if I get close enough. Let's try it really quick. For the auto grapple, it's just metal. There we go. Like how Sam actually can get out and grab it with you. That's funny. It's like either the vehicle gets it or Sam gets it. What is up there? Disaster response manual. I'm good. Don't need it. I am chilling. Oh, let me get one of these. Can I actually drive by and grab this too? Hey, let's get it. So I wonder what happens after this because it almost seems like we're getting near the end of the game. But I've heard there's a lot more episodes than what I'm on. I'm like on episode 8 or 9. I don't even know. I've heard there's like almost 17 or so. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Unless like the last several orders or missions are like one mission apiece or something. I really don't know. I'm just kind of guessing, honestly.
See that, Sam? Those ghost mechs up ahead haven't noticed we're here. Let's try and keep it that way, shall we?
If they spot me, they spot me.
It's Tarman. We've almost finished making our adjustments to the DHV Magellan's main cannon. Once you've brought the Southern Environmental Observatory into the chiral network, that region will be within range of our weaponry. So feel free to let us deal with the remaining hostiles over there. Just focus on getting you and your Cupid to the observatory and putting it on the grid ASAP. You can do it.
All right, we got spotted no matter what, so it's all good. I mean, the area we're going is right there, so I could just book it. And this game has been top tier. Absolutely love it. There's no way we just go over here and just like, it's done, right? There's no way it's that simple. It looks pretty safe. I don't know. Wait. Yo, get up! What are you doing?
Managed to make it this far. The facility is in danger.
Okay, biggest worry right now is my battery going out. Cargo's taking a lot of damage too, but it's all good.
Get behind cover.
Say get behind cover. It's like, what am I supposed to do? You gotta be kidding. Battery's out. It is officially struggle time. Get ready. What the? Can I hide in here? The ultimate strat, maybe? This may be the play, actually. Yo, this is kind of clean. Wait a minute. Don't you come in here. That one's out. Well, actually, we got 6 more because of the reserves. I'm going to go ahead and... It's got 1 more, but I'm going to offload that just to be on top of it. Man, the level 2 shotgun, it feels like it does so much more damage than level 1.
Reinforcements. Here they come, Sam.
Oh, what is... This is crazy. All right. I gotta get out of the spot. I'm kind of like trapping myself in here. Everything's ruined. That's fine. It's bound to happen, right? Who's upset? I'm gonna get over here. I need blood bags. Immediately. Hey, this is fun, though. A lot of combat. I will take it. Are they behind me? Oh, this is out. Offload. Get out of here. Oh, level 2 machine gun? Are you kidding? This thing's about to absolutely shred. Get ready. I mean, this thing, the amount of damage it's doing, forget about it. Hey, it's actually a nice little spot back here. Gotta lead them this way if I can. That directly hit me. Of course it did. He's in a bad mood. I can't do much, buddy. I'm sorry. I think I got it. Little tar explosion. Do you have time to, like, help the baby? I feel like we don't, but either way. No, get off me. What? I love this. Machine gun level 2 is so deadly. It really is.
Oh, honestly, Sam, you're incredible. We should be able to connect the facility to the network now.
I'm gonna try to. This is crazy.
You're a welcome sight, mate. Not sure we'd have survived if you hadn't shown up when you did. Let me check your order info.
Hey, I'll take it.
Had a rough go of it, I see. But that's on me for asking too much.
It's the one time I don't mind getting a C. It's about the damage I took. That's all it is.
You know, I can't imagine what would have happened to this place if you'd never come along. I really can't. And now we can finally get on the chiral network. Connect that Cupid of yours.
That definitely was the toughest mission we've had so far. Like they said.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Connection established without issue. That's a relief. Our staff have all been taking shelter underground on account of the emergency situation. But now I think we can relax a little bit. More accurate observations ought to help too. Speaking of which, we've detected abrupt chiral field disruptions in several locations. Indicative of plate gate emergence, I reckon. Keep expanding network coverage and we'll find out soon enough. Unfortunately though, the tar currents near our facility are still looking awfully rough, so we can't declare our emergency resolved just yet. The DHV Magellan won't be able to join you here either. It's gonna take some work to get to the bottom of this mess. And I'm afraid I can't do much for you given the circumstances, but I'll be sure to thank you properly later. Just know that we're all really grateful. Take care, mate.
Uh-oh! Guitar goblin!
You know, truth be told, I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent or not. Because I'm here just for one reason.
Get up!
And that's to make you suffer. Can't kill a repatriate for good. But boy, you're about to learn. There's far worse things than dying. So, let's kick it off with some pain.
That was unexpected.
Oh yeah, my everlasting flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrie. So, the moment you come back from the seam all covered in the stuff, flames roar to life, the body starts to burn once more. You will writhe in agony. And then you will die. And you'll return once more. nothing you can do to get you out. It won't be long before the pain becomes more than physical.
There's gotta be something I could do in this area, right?
You all caught up now? And that thing and its colorful past? The whole child of a partner who betrayed you once upon a time thing, I mean. Yeah. That's it. Suffer for me, baby. There ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah. Suffer. Through the day you were born. I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes and I'll wait. And soon I'll see your smile in our dream. And
We're just gonna keep dying until we get to that actual marker. This is crazy. Higgs is a very sadistic fool. I just realized that. Like, I thought he was, you know, wasn't this, like, relentless, I guess, but he is determined to kill him. Alright, back to Preston Square. I gotta be quick.
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in
It's crazy. It's like between the one before that and that last one, it felt like we started like further back, which is odd. She's like picking us up, dragging us. I really don't know. That baby's pissed. You better start moving, buddy. Back on fire. I mean, Sam has to get saved or something, right? There's no way this keeps going on for too long.
catch you later.
Stuck in a loop of death and resurrection. Before his hide is completely incinerated, he returns to us. His body is restored, only to be burned again. Don't. Even if you speed up time, the flames won't die. Come on, Sam. Come on. I don't know what to do.
We've extended chiral network coverage all the way to the Southern Environmental Observatory, and it's all thanks to Sam. His injuries have completely healed too. Deadman, by way of Hartman's Ha, said as much after he finished his examination.
Trust me, Fragile. I'm a doctor, and I know Sam's body better than just about anyone. He's doing fine. No need to worry. Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainey's Corfol, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say. Even for a repatriate, to die and be resurrected so many times in quick succession. I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
I'm sorry to say that the tar currents near the Southern Environmental Observatory are still unstable. Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility for the time being. All things considered, paving the way to Terminal Fort Knott is a Herculean task, and Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
Don't worry, Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts, his Ha may have made a full recovery. But the same can't be said of his Ka. And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal. Isn't that right, Fragile? Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective. This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam is fast approaching. I believe we should tell him sooner rather than later. But what do you think? Well, perhaps I should broach the subject first, hmm? Something wrong?
Lou's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
What do you think? It's almost like Lou's fading away.
Is that so? And I'd say we're making progress.
I don't understand.
She asked me to help.
What?
Before we set out on our journey together, Fragile, she asked me to help you. To act as your therapist so that you could process the loss of your child. Sam, hear me out. Lou's been gone for a long, long time now.
No. Lou's right here. We just traveled across Australia together. I'll show you.
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start. The truth is, I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck. And it's because of that connection that I was able to share your flashbacks.
Hey, Sam. Can you take a picture of us?
Do you see? Nothing has changed. The pod has always been empty. We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead. In this way, we believed we could help you come to terms with Lou's death.
Wait, what do you mean Lou's death? What are you talking about?
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
I couldn't stand to leave you there. Broken. I wanted you to live. To move forward.
So from the beginning, Lou was never there? I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected.
No, we won't. Lou's gone. And that's that.
Trust me, Sam. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
to resolve this problem. But the DHV Magellan must remain stationed at the Southern Environmental Observatory to defend it from potential threats, meaning we cannot provide you with transport. You've helped us come this far. Too far to give up when we're so close. Sam, you're the only one who can handle this job. Take as long as you need, but whenever you're ready, access the terminal at Hartman's lab and review the brief for this main order.
I have so many questions. I mean, a lot has happened and it's very emotional. We got Higgs torturing Sam. Then he was saved by Tomorrow, Fragile, and Rainey, which is a really cool scene. Then you find out Lou never was even in the pod. And Dahlman was like our therapist. Like, what? I don't know. That's just... the whole thing is just weird. But we'll see what happens next, I guess. Anyways, fam, love you all. Best audience ever. Catch you next time. Much love and take it easy.